Alright guys, so I'm going to set the ladder up and just lean it against the tanks for now, because no need to extend the ladder. And we're going to pull. I'm just going to reverse my little Fernco clamps here, and then we'll be able to pull out the filter and check it and see how much scum is in there. Something tells me it's going to be really nasty, because after that fire next door, I'm going to get all kinds of shit trapped in here. And a lot of it bypassed, guys. Unfortunately, a lot of it got through this filter and and into the bottom of my tank. Oh God. Look at this. And it stinks. Oh, there's some aluminum tape in here too. Good thing this thing caught it. I bet the first flush is even worse. Let's turn the camera around and check this out. Ooh, this stinks. Aluminum tape. That's not going down the drain. Let me just, here, what I'll do. So I'm going to empty this outside the door first, and then I'll be back. Things that make you go gag. That's gross, guys. So I'm gonna backwash this shit out of this filter. Very happy I made this filter, because it does work, but only to a certain level, right guys? As you can see, the bottom of my tank turned a little shitty, which is not good. And very difficult to clean it now. So there's always work to do and improvements to do at the Off-Grid Tiny House, I'll tell you what. When you're doing everything on your own, it is a pain sometimes, but entertainment for you guys out there. Alrighty, folks, let's see what we got. Getting there. Gotta do the sides now. I don't mind using a lot of water because it's free, and not really rationing it at this point. But we're definitely due for some more rain, I'll tell you that. So that's about as good as I can get it now, guys. That's pretty clean, not too shabby. We'll get rid of some junk down the sink here. All this crap washed out. And then I'll reinstall this sucker and go from there. You guys seen that process, so I'm not in the video. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do is put a bucket underneath the underneath this thing, because apparently we got some water to remove out of this thing. What am I talking about? What's what I'm talking about? We're looking at the first flush system, and I need to put a pan under here because there's always a little bit of water when I go to remove this for cleaning. And it's definitely due after the big fire next door. So let's go ahead and pull out the nasty here, guys. See what we're dealing with. And no, there's no power going to this pump right here at the moment. Holy shit, there's a lot of pressure in here. Let me drain this off in the pan. Much as I can. Must be leftovers. The filter's got to be plugged, guys. definitely, to have water sitting in here. So, gonna have to fix that. So I'm gonna have to keep my hand over this for a little bit. So I'm kind of just guiding the water into the pan instead of going all over the floor and shit, the walls. Hopefully I can feel the pressure drop. That is a lot of water. I must be overdue then for the filter in here. It's not a good thing. Holy shit. Look at that pressure, guys. At least it's going into a bowl. Mostly. What the fuck? Oh shit. God damn. Guess I'm gonna have to run and get my mats again. Or my, not my mats, but my, all these rags and shit I got. That's crazy talk here. Jesus. I gotta wrap this for a little bit because I gotta empty this bucket if I can. Oh, it's craziness. It's still leaking out, you can see it. So I gotta be kind of quick. Nonsense, guys, nonsense. Total nonsense. That is a lot of pressure. I think the first flush wasn't flushing properly, if you ask me. Might have to clean this hose right out too. I think I know a better way to do this. Maybe. Whoops. Christ. I may have to quickly pull the bottom tubing and shove a bucket under it, because it looks like that's about the only way this is gonna happen. So I'm gonna grab a bigger bucket and we're gonna do that, hopefully. So it's pouring out the bottom tubing at very tiny bit. So I'm gonna back this fitting off. I wasn't expecting that much pressure or water in there. You guys can hear that, I'm sure. That's crazy, guys. That is full-on pressure still. What the fuck? Good thing I'm here to check this today. This entire pipe must be full of water. So that means my tubing has plugged right up from that fire with all kinds of scum and pond shit or whatever was in the fire. Not a good thing. But at least it's now more controlled into a bucket. And I ain't getting it all over the floor. I'm gonna have to set up a fan over here though to dry things out again. Or just leave the air conditioner running. Well, I'll do both. But that is a whole lot of nonsense going in. That's crazy. Absolutely nuts. I'll carefully get this bottom pan, dump it in here, get rid of this pan. Oh, that was loud. Let's see if I can. Nope, I gotta hold this. Get rid of the rag in the sink. That is stupid. So the, hopefully you guys are seeing this. Unbelievable. Sorry I can't show you too much, but that's a lot of water pressure in here. And the pump is holding most of the weight. There we go, it's starting to let up now. Maybe. Come on. Unbelievable, what? This pipe must have been full of water the entire time. So the filter has to be absolutely plugged so no water can drain. That's redonkulous, guys. Next time, I guess I'll better use transparent pipe so I can see inside. I don't want to back this off too much more because who knows? My bucket's like 3/4 full already, so it's one of these things where do I really want to fuck around here? Okay, I'm going to tighten that back up and have it more controlled. Slow it down a bit, maybe. And then I can empty this bucket. Stay put, Mr. Bucket, if you will, for me. And I will quickly dump this shit. So that's one bucket full. And then I'm gonna have to knock this floor up. I opened it up, loosed it up. Let's see what we got. Whoa. Hold on, hold your horses. I'm gonna have to clean out my outside tubing pipe because obviously it's fucking plugged. Might even have to go to a bigger size piece of tubing because that's redonkulous. So the first flush obviously wasn't doing its thing. There we go, finally. Look at that, guys. That is plugged solid. And I have to dump this bucket right now and see what the fucking hell's going on in here. Grab that rag, or I'll grab another rag. I got those super absorbent rags from the dollar store. They work actually really well. It's like a knockoff ShamWow type of deal. We're gonna clean this filter out because it's absolutely plugged. It doesn't take much because it's there's a whole lot of, not a whole lot of room for air for that. So I gotta pull the other one out, guys, and clean it with this toothbrush. You guys seen that before if you're a follower of my channel. So there we go. That guy's through. Now, to pull the big boy, let's see what the hell we got. I'm scared to find out. Oh boy. The ball even needs cleaning. It's nasty, folks. Nasty. Let's go. I'll grab the camera, bring you guys over. And just a sec, I gotta wash up because this is gonna be something else. I tell you what. Alright. So use the rag on this ball here. Shouldn't be too bad to clean that sucker. He's done. Put him up here. Maybe. Pull the filter out. And blow all this gunk out of here. Down my other plumbing drain. Use that toothbrush. A little used toothbrush, guys, is best cleaner for this rain catchment deal. So it seems. Keep the Teflon on there, hopefully. Now, this bad boy is in need of some serious work. It's not too bad though, but it's the bottom tiny little hole that clogged up with shit. Not a good thing. This isn't too bad, actually. It's still fairly clean from last time. So up it goes. And then this poor bastard goes in there. Like so. And then I'll clean out my drain tube, obviously. So we'll go ahead and get you over here. Maybe you can see it from a better angle above. I don't know. Probably not. I've done this many times, so you guys can go back and check those other. I got a whole playlist actually. Rain catchment playlist. hopefully get this on right. There we go. Much better. That way the Teflon's in all the grooves and all that fun stuff. Oh shit. Little washer in here going. Nice and tight. Now I need something to shove down that piece of tubing down here. That looks totally nasty. I'm gonna have to find something. I'll be back. So all I found was a wire, guys. So I'm gonna have to use some paper towels and stuff. Try to clean out that tubing down there. Because it's nappy. Nappy, nappy, nappy. Let's see what I can get done. Punch it through to the outside, that's for sure. Cleaned out quite a bit. That worked okay. Not the best. Damn Teflon. Didn't want to stay where I put it. I just hope there's enough on there. God. Oh, another thing I gotta do is find the little cable for my composting toilet. I gotta hook that fan up in there. 12 volt. I never did, but it is here somewhere. Right here. So I gotta find the cable for that, and we're gonna hook that up as well.